The book of Isaiah, chapter 60 and verse 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Shalom, Yashala, peace, Israel, Kohalor, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing his work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a lesson, Kingdom Talk, Volume 6, Eternal Rest is Coming. All right, and we got a lot of great things to look forward to, man. Okay, and the current sufferings that we're going through, you know, the infirmities, the demons, the mental issues that brothers have and sisters have, soon it's going to be a thing of the past, and we're going to live an eternal rest, okay? And the first scripture I got was Isaiah 60 and 15. It says, whereas thou has been forsaken and hated, okay? And, you know, that's what it feels like, you know, which we're not forsaken in the eyes of Yahweh Shemi Shai, but in this society that we live in, you know, we're at the bottom, okay? And all these nations, they hate us, okay? It says, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. And the Lord ultimately is going to do this, okay? The Lord is going to set us up on high as the new rulers of kings and princesses of this entire planet Earth, okay? And we're going to rule in, you know, heavenly order, okay, in a heavenly fashion, okay? The kingdom is actually going to be built up with precious stones and rubies, and it's going to be an eternal excellency, okay? Eternally glorified, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and then we'll jump into some scriptures. But you know, this video inspired me to do this lesson of, you know, the eternal glory that's coming to us, man. All right, so let me go ahead and play it.
Hebrews 4. Let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest. Although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. For he spake in a certain place of the seventh day, on this wise, and God did rest the seventh day from all his works. And in this place again, if they shall enter into my rest. Seeing therefore it remaineth that some must enter therein, and they to whom it was first preached entered not in because of unbelief. Again, he limiteth a certain day, saying in David, today, after so long a time, as it is said, today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your hearts. For if God had given them rest, then would he not afterward have spoken of another day? There remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God. For he that is entered into his rest, he also hath ceased from his own works, as God did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
All right, and that was the brother's page, Manatazat Ben Yum Yum 144. You can subscribe to his page for all the visuals. But I was watching this and I was just meditating on, the kingdom of heaven that's coming soon, man. Okay, we're not gonna have to clock in for these fucking devils no more. All right, we're not gonna have no infirmities. Okay, women's gonna be in order. All right, and we're just gonna have eternal peace, man. Okay, and this is what we're fighting for. All right, this is why we got to keep our faith high and continue to push, because the heavenly reward is coming, but it's coming first to the ones that endure all the way to the end. Okay, like the scriptures say, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And we're trying to be saved, man. We're trying to endure unto the end so we can, make it on the first go around, because not everybody's going to make it on the first go around. And that's going to be the true glory, being able to, see the downfall of our enemies, going from rags to riches, literally. Okay. And when the kingdom of heaven is established, man, it's going to be eternal peace. Okay. Everlasting peace. So all the hell we've caught on this side, and brothers and sisters walk different lives. Brothers, certain brothers go through more hell than others, got different bodily infirmities. Well, the prophets are here to tell you that all of that's going to be nothing compared to the glory that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to bestow upon us. Okay. And it's going to be everlasting. We're going to look back at these days and we're going to be like, wow, like we're going to be so thankful. And hey, we're going to praise Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for eternal, man, for eternity. Let me grab this real quick. This is Romans 8:18. It says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right. So the current sufferings we're going through, whatever you're going through, ultimately it's not going to compare to the glory that the Lord is going to bestow upon you, brothers and sisters, that, truly believe on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. All the hell that we catch is not going to be nothing, when we actually are in our glorified estate. And man, we're going to rule this whole earth, bro. Like, right now, we at the bottom of society. We laughed at, we scoffed, we hated brothers in the ghettos. Brothers barely got, enough to feed your family. Well, in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have abundance. Okay. You're not going to cry ever. Okay. You're not going to have tears flowing down your face. You're not going to be sad. All right. You're not going to have bodily infirmities. Okay. You're not going to have, allergies or be sick. We're going to live eternal peace forever, man. All right. So that's why at the end of all of this, the reward, it outweighs the suffering that we go through. And that's what we got to keep our mind on. We got to mentally be focused on the kingdom. Your eye has to be single on the kingdom. Like the scriptures tell you in Revelation, the ones that dwell in heaven. Okay. We're supposed to be dwelling in heaven spiritually, focusing, tunnel vision on the kingdom of heaven, on the eternal peace that's coming, bro, on the eternal rest, never having to clock in for work, never getting sick, have your own chariot. You can fly, go to different planets, travel to earth, go to the depths of the ocean, hey, Jake rejoice on this side. We rejoice when we get like a day off. You're going to have a day, you get a day off and you go to the beach or something. You're rejoicing, you happy. Well, imagine living like that forever. It ain't going to be no, oh, I'm looking for my day off. No, you're going to have every day is going to be your day off. Okay. And every day you're going to have glory. All right. You're not going to have to work because you're going to have slaves. All right. We're going to have people that work for us. All right. And ultimately, we're going to have, first and foremost, man, the most glorifying thing that we're going to have is we're going to have our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai. Okay. We ain't ever going to be taken down. We're never going to go into captivity. We're never going to be slaves again, subject to payments. No, we're going to just live, wake up and do whatever you please. Okay. Whatever your heart's desire, the Lord is going to give it to you, man. All right. So let me grab this. I'm going to grab it in the Bible Hub. Let's see what comes up. This is Romans 8:18 NLT. Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. Okay, so the glory that is coming, it's not, the suffering that we going through, you cannot compare it to the glory that we're going to get, because first and foremost, the suffering that we go through is only temporary. Okay, it's temporary suffering. It's only for a moment, but the glory that we're going to get is for eternal. The rest, the peace, and oh man, and think about the food. I mean, you got some good food on this side, right? And the food we have now is tainted, is polluted. Even the good food, you might eat some good, quality food, and it's still polluted. Imagine the food we're gonna have in the kingdom of heaven, man. And you ain't gonna have to be chefing it up yourself. You're gonna have maids and servants, and we're gonna be, catered to. Everything's gonna come to us in abundance, man. All right, we're gonna have the finest of diamonds and rubies. Okay, gold, silver. We're gonna have everything you can imagine. All right, that's why we got to continue to fight. But I was just watching this video and I was like meditating, like, damn, man, like the hell we catch now is really not going to mean nothing in the kingdom of heaven, man. So we just got to keep fighting, suffer now, so we can enjoy the kingdom later. Okay, beautiful. Strive for the masteries. 144. 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course, and that's the ultimate goal. We got to finish the course, because this glory, first and foremost, is going to come to the elect. All right. Majority of our people, they're going to die. They're not going to make it. They're not going to transfer over to the kingdom. They're going to have to be reborn. See, but you brothers and sisters of the hopeful elect, we're going to go from rags to riches. We're going to go from the bottom, and we're going to see the transition of the kingdom from Esau to Jacob. Okay. So it says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day. And not to me only, but unto all them that love his appearing. Okay, unto all them that also that love his appearing. So, hey, the 144,000, the 1/3, there's a crown of righteousness, okay? And the crown, first and foremost, is going to the elect, the 144,000, okay? The crown of righteousness, where we're going to be rulers, okay? Right now, you got a boss, you got to clock in, you got to go to work, your boss is giving you hell, co-workers, all this bullshit. We're not going to have to deal with none of that soon, man, okay? We're going to live in eternal excellency, all right? And these brothers' videos are great visuals of, of what we're going to have, and this is just visuals, like the scriptures say, I have not seen nor ear heard what the Lord had prepared for them that love him. I mean, look at this image right here. Okay. Imagine having that in your palace. Okay. You got all your children, family, wives, servants, handmaids. All right. Right here. You're going to have eternal peace, man. You're not gonna have to worry about, your children going outside and playing, getting kidnapped, or some crazy shit, getting poisoned or drugged. Nah, bro, you're gonna have a peace of mind, not have to, constantly look over your shoulder. You're just gonna be at peace, at ease, man. All right. So right now, like the scriptures tell you, we don't have no continuing city. Okay. First of all, we're in captivity. We're under these damn devils. And, second of all, everything here is polluted. Even if you do have a good day, okay, which the scriptures tell you that, 1,000 of your best days on this side is you can't even compare it to one day in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and I'll probably grab that too. I actually try to find it right now. I think it's in Psalms. But yeah, here we go. Psalms 84 and 10, it says, for a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. One day in the kingdom of heaven is better than 1,000 of your best days on this side. So you can count, think about all the great days that you've had in this life. One day in the kingdom of heaven is going to outdo all of that. Okay. One day in thy courts, one day in the kingdom of heaven is a better than 1,000 of your best days on this side, man. And certain brothers have had good days. Went on vacation, went on cruises or whatever, traveled, seen different things, or just simply had a good day. Take 1,000 of those days. One day in the kingdom of heaven is going to be greater than all of that. And we're going to live forever. In the kingdom of heaven, every day is going to be better than the last day. So you might have had a great day. You might have traveled the universe, got gold and silver servants. The next day is going to be even better. Okay. So we're going to have everything handed to us. Okay. But it says, Psalms 84:10, it says, for a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tents of wickedness, right? Because even the least in the kingdom of heaven is going to be filthy rich, well off. The least member in the kingdom of heaven is going to be as David, okay? Going to be a king, going to be a ruler, all right? And that's another beautiful part is we're going to have everybody going to be in the kingdom, okay? Even, family members that you might have lost on this side, they're going to be born again in the kingdom of heaven. So you're going to see your family members, that you might have lost, old friends, hell, even your enemies amongst Israel, Israelite, you might have Israelite guys that look at you like enemies or they hate you. They're going to be in their right mind in the kingdom of heaven. Okay. So you're going to be able to, connect and bond with all the Israelites. Okay. It's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be an eternal rest. You're not going to have to wake up early, worry about bills, stressing about not having enough money to feed your family. No, you're going to have abundance. Scriptures tell you that. And even on this side, the Lord said he was going to, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee because we're going to have abundance. When all hell breaks loose and Jacob's trouble, the Lord is going to be with us, man. Okay. Right now, we don't got shit, brothers, a lot of brothers struggling, barely making it by. We ain't going to have to live like that forever, man. Okay. We're going to be in eternal rest. Okay. Let me see if I can find this. This is, Second Ezra 2:27, be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. And this is talking about on this side when all hell breaks loose. So how much more in the kingdom of heaven? Okay. How much more in the kingdom of heaven? All right, let me put some background music on too. Let me see if I can find one. Turn this down just a little bit. Play this. All right, so we're gonna have it all, man. All right. Let's go to the book of Sirach 50:22. It says, now therefore bless ye the power of all. Okay. And right now we're serving the God of the universe. Okay, the creator of the ends of the earth. We know his name. We know the Lord's name, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And that's the same name that everybody is going to praise in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we already got a head start. Okay, says now therefore bless ye the power of all, which only doeth wondrous things everywhere, which exalteth our days from the womb, and dealeth with us according to his mercy. Okay, starting with the elect. Because if you're a member of the elect, ultimately you're going to overcome death. Okay, you got members, brothers and sisters on this earth right now that are never going to die. They're going to transition straight from this body, this hellhole, this captivity. They're going to transition straight to the kingdom of heaven. Okay, never going to die. And then you're going to live for eternity. Okay, forever. 1 trillion years will go by and you still in the kingdom. Okay, living your best life. Having, parties, righteous parties, rest. Okay. It says, Sirach 50:23, he grants us joyfulness of heart, and that peace may be in our days in Israel forever. Forever. We gonna have all we gonna know is peace and tranquility, man, and happiness. So we got to continue to fight. Okay, so we enter into this rest because it's coming no matter what. Every day that goes on, we one day closer to this eternal rest, eternal peace. Okay, not having to clock in for work and seeing your bitch ass boss, you know, your damn boss telling you what to do and how to do it. Now we're gonna be telling in the kingdom of heaven, your boss that you have today, he's gonna be your slave, right? And we're gonna have peace, man. All right, the finest food, have children, all right. Have joy, man. True joy, no stress. All we're gonna know is peace, man, and tranquility, man. Right, the very ground we step on is gonna be pure gold and diamonds, right? Look at this, like just peace, man. Okay, this is Revelation 21:4, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Okay, so ultimately the Lord is gonna wipe away all of our tears, our sorrow. You ain't gonna have no sorrow. You ain't gonna be in sorrow in the kingdom of heaven because you're gonna have everything you could ever imagine. Okay, you're not gonna be rich. You're gonna be wealthy. Okay, you're gonna have cattle. You're gonna have goats, lambs, horses. You're gonna have everything you can imagine. All right. It says, certain brothers might like different animals. You're gonna have all the animals you can imagine, and you're gonna be able to communicate with the animals because we're gonna also have spiritual power. Okay, be able to take flight, fly. Okay, be able to communicate with animals, go to the depths of the ocean. Walk on water, manipulate the elements. But it says, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. We're never going to die. Neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. You ain't never going to get hurt, right? You're never going to get cut and bleed or have to go to the hospital, get a heart attack. No, you ain't going to have none of that. It's going to be eternal glory because we're going to be in our new bodies too that are going to be perfected. Right now, we're in this sinful, wicked flesh, okay, that's weak, that can perish. And the new bodies, we're going to have eternal bodies, okay? Bodies that can live forever, okay? Immortal bodies, all right? This is Hebrews 13:14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. And that's what we're seeking for. We're seeking for this continuing city that's going to be everlasting, glorious, okay? And Jake is going to get so, we're going to be so populated that we're going to have to extend to the universe, okay? Every brother's going to have different planets. That's why you got all these different planets in the universe, because that's for you, okay? For you brothers and sisters, man. You're going to have your own planet, okay? Jake like space, Jake want to have, 40 acres, right? How you going to have a whole planet to yourself, custom made, how you want it, okay? You might have a planet made of pure diamonds or a planet of just water, See, we're going to have things you can't even put into play, into your mind, all right? This is, grab this, Isaiah 64:4 says, for since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither hath the eye seen, O the Most High, beside thee, what he hath prepared for him that waiteth for him. Right? So, what the Lord has for us, man, sheesh. You can't even put it into words. Okay, the things that Yahweh Shai has prepared for us, man, in the kingdom. All right? Even brothers, we do these lessons and you see the visuals. This is nothing compared to what we really gonna have, man. Okay, and the peace that we're really gonna get. All right? And Esau gonna be in fucking slavery. All these so-called white, all these nations, the heathens, the so-called white man, the Chinese, the Japanese, all these nations that enslaved us, you're going to be our slaves. You're going to work for us. We ain't going to build the kingdom. You see this glorious kingdom, the video playing? Who you think going to build this up? You think we're going to wake up and go, get ready for work? No, we're going to send these heathens out here to build our kingdom, man. They're going to bring us all their rubies, their diamonds, their gold, their silver, right? But eternal rest is coming, man, okay? Eternal glory, okay? And it's coming ultimately for the whole nation of Israel, but it's starting with the elect, right? The elect, right? So we just got to continue to fight. I'll grab maybe one more. This is 2 Ezra 8:52. For unto you paradise is open. Right? I'm going to get the definition of paradise. All right. This is a definition for paradise. It says heaven as the ultimate abode of the just. An ideal place or state. So it's going to be like some similar words is like a fairyland, heaven, okay, a utopia, paradise that comes from the Greek paradisos, which means royal, an enclosed park, okay, and that's where we're going to dwell forever, man. And you ain't no heathen's going to be, polluting our heaven, Edomites, polluting it, putting chemtrails. Ain't gonna be no chemtrails. We're gonna live forever in peace. Okay. So we gotta continue to fight, man. It's the glory that's coming to us, man. Shit, bro. We're gonna live peacefully, man. Okay? Peacefully. Right now, we don't know what true peace is. Okay. We're gonna know that in the kingdom. But it says 2 Ezra 8:52, for unto you paradise is open, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared. As plenteousness is made ready, a city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. Right now, you don't get no time to rest. So a lot of Jake be working 40 hours to barely make it by. So you working, 5-6 days a week. The one day you got off, we going to serve the Lord. So in the kingdom of heaven, we gonna know what rest is. Okay, you ain't never gonna have to clock in ever again. Okay, and even here, you might get lucky and get a week off of work, but a lot of times when you got a week off, you bored because you can't do what you want to do. Okay, you might watch some TV and you get bored. Okay, here, But in the kingdom of heaven, you ain't ever gonna get bored because you're gonna have all the resources to do whatever you want to do. Okay, travel the universe. You can build a new palace. Go to the depths of the ocean, explore. Play different games, sports, whatever. But it says plenteousness is made ready. Okay, so we're gonna have plenty of resources. You ain't never gonna run out of food. You ain't never gonna run out of electricity. You're never gonna run out of nothing. Water, gold, diamonds. You're gonna have everything your heart desires whenever you want it, man. Right? So this eternal rest is coming, brothers and sisters. So let's just continue to fight. All right. Keep pushing for the kingdom. All right. So this was a Kingdom Talk Volume 6. Eternal rest is coming. Continue to push. All right. So with that, call Lord Yahweh Shai. Until next time, shalom.